Yo, what's up out there? This is Ice-T, and right now you're watching the #1 video magazine in the world, Third Eye.
Hello, my name's DJ279 and you're watching the Third Eye video magazine. We're in London in Choice FM 96.9. I am the presenter of their 3 Hour Hip Hop show, and I'm joined today with a group from London who have had reasonable success. They're the Lords of Rap. How you doing, boys?
Yeah, not so bad.
Easy, man.
So.
Do you just want to introduce yourselves and tell us who you are?
Yeah, well, MC Roo from the Lords of Rap.
And I'm DJ Extreme. And I'm Def G, the Inside, and we're absent one member, GOK, because he's down the pub or somewhere else, you know what I mean? He just couldn't make it.
Alright, I won't take that as an insult then, alright? So, how long have you guys been together?
Well, as a group, we've been together for 5 years now. But before, we've all been doing it separately for like a lot longer. Me and Roo were in a group together.
Since we were about 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
If you had an idea about how long ago that is.
Young cousins and that. And how long you been?
And myself and GOK have been chilling out, as it were, since 1985.
Flintstone, just hold tight. Quincy Bones, just hold tight. Lana Posse, just hold tight. The Brotherhood, just hold tight. PLZ, just hold tight. MCG, just hold tight. Son of Noise, just hold tight. Because we gotta put up a fight. I write my lyrics to get a deal in the States, cause in the past I made rough tunes. For me, I'm in mates to just sit down and listen to, say that I'm the man, but this man ain't loaded like a Security Corps van, see? I graft hard like a bloke down the mines, but in this country hard graft's just a big waste of time. I write my rhymes so in the States I get signed up. That's for you to make your mind up. You see, the British refuse to buy British crews fake and break up like a gal with too much makeup. It's time for them to wake up and come out the coma, or the UK black music gets swallowed up like Jonah. A major label would leave this on the shelf, so UK rap's like home base. You do it yourself, but don't expect to get paid though, is what they love to say. That's why we're immigrating. A kiss goodbye to the UK. 279, just hold tight. Max and Dave, just hold tight. Steve Wren, just hold tight. Master Swift, just hold tight. DJ Pogo, just hold tight.
So, how many releases have you had so far?
3. I've had about 4 or 5, but when you say releases, they got put on a record and released, but it's not anything major really. None of them was on a major for a start.
Okay, so what was your first track called?
Do we have to say?
Yeah.
First track was Lords of Rap Theme, and that was on a very, very, very small independent label called Furious Fish, and there's only 350 copies about, and I've got 3. You ain't hearing it either, ever, because you got to start somewhere.
Metropolitan Police, come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up.
Bollocks, Copper, I'm taking you with me!
Fire! We're gonna fight from for your granny.
Your seatbelts in. The flaps are up, I'll in the engine. Turn on the set, put your vibe tape in. Cause we take off and we're not coming down again. It makes you wanna crease up under the boys' greaser. Well, bless her my soul, man. Now I got stuff. My intro done. The intention exquisite. Run could catch up. Listen bonafide lyrics. Rappers got a funky side. If you don't dig deep, you won't ever find. Watch your step, walk on the chalk line. What's yours is yours and what's mine is mine. All of that's done, says the extreme one.
What other topics have you chosen to rap about on your forthcoming album? Has it got a title first of all?
It's got a title. It's called Four Sides of a Coin.
Explain that.
Well, that's the four of us or whatever. It's pretty selfish.
The phrase of
Yeah, mate.
hear the other side of the coin, mean the other side of the story. We're the other side of the story, but we're four sides of the story. And we're not just like the head. Well, basically, I'm the inside of the coin. So it's not just straight up sides like proper three-dimensional sides. I'm the inside.
On the head side, because I think about things.
What do you mean? Root?
On the wild side, the white side, the flipping it on the right side. Drop my star with enough pride. Nah, on the wild side, and that's it. But I'm not very wild at the moment.
And the fourth side, GOK, he's the tail side. Because he's bringing up the rear, he's the security. So, but other subjects on the album? Well,
All sorts of stuff that hits you just all the time, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a bit about that. Piggy in the middle of track. That's just saying like, don't sleep about too much because your dick's gonna fall off. And like, it's, you know what I mean? That's not the be all and end all of all life. He's getting you in the way. Like, let's sort of, hey man, let's be cool people, like, and all that. But
there's
all stuff that hits you all the time, like.
There's a track called sorry to butt in. There's a track called Crossroads, which I thought of the title because it's something I was going through. Like, it's like, boy, everyone has crossroads in their life, decisions, what road to take. You get to a point, you can only go so far, then you have to make a decision. So, and my one was, boy, do I get a job or do I stick with this music thing? There's a track called Divided We Fall, which is about the UK scene, which is very, very, very relevant. And we didn't want to go on about we're UK rappers, we rap like we talk and that, like, because a lot of the tracks we scrapped were a bit sort of dropping English and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, we kept carrying on about that, but there's all sorts of butty geezers from outer space. Ooh, controversial, but I ain't gonna chat about that.
all sorts of stuff that hits you in life, sort of thing, like rumours, stuff that bugs you and everything, you know what I mean, innit? And there's the Bad Dreams tune as well, which is just about like how some days can turn into a nightmare. And like, that's it.
Stuff that everyone thinks. No guns and gangsters and drive-bys, because boy, you don't do that. I ain't seen one yet.
One of the tracks you did have out last year, which was called Where Does the Extra £3 Go? I mean, I thought that's quite a clever tune. You just want to tell us what that was about?
Where does the extra £3 gone? Not in my pocket, nah. It's about CDs, man, and the fact that they're totally rip-off. And they're just terrible, mate, and like, it's a waste of money, and like, don't buy vinyl and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? The fact is that they cost more, they cost probably less than vinyl to produce, and where does all the extra money go? Because it certainly ain't in my pocket for making the music, and it certainly ain't in the punter's pocket, you know what I mean? Like, so I think it's up to the lads at Sony. Like,
we just thought we'd wise up some people to the big conspiracy in a massive, massive industry, because it started off, it's kind of a Sony thing. I don't want to single them out, but it's all the companies. But companies like Sony who just lost out in a big way when Betamax just died, and they must have thought, boy, we ain't gonna get trapped in that. So as soon as you know what I mean, they're not gonna get trapped again. So as soon as a new music film come out, Sony suddenly took over a record company, and they were producing CDs on a manufacturing level. So
they manufacture the hardware, they do the software. Now they're in charge of the artists. They've already got the management.
So they're just getting control. And basically, they're making enough money from just manufacturing one thing, and they're charging more for CDs. That just makes me laugh, especially when they re-release records from back catalogues that have been out on record, and they're releasing it on CDs. Some people are stupid. They'll go out and buy the CD of a record they've got because it's on a CD. And the fact is, the hours we spend and graft in a studio trying to get the sound crystal, you ain't gonna hear the difference between a CD and a vinyl. It's more or less the same, except for an age thing.
Yeah, there ain't that many people with sets nice enough to hear the difference on anyway. You know what I mean?
Everyone's got their Amstrad stuff.
Yeah, their dodgy hi-fis. Who's got the wicked fucking Bang & Olufsen business like to like hear the difference between a CD and a record? It's silly, isn't it? Sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Waste the money. You just got to watch what you're doing. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.